What is going on, everybody? I just finished up making a spearfishing video up there on the main lake, and I decided to come down to this creek, see if I could get me a few more fish. But I'm using the Slingshot now because I'm gonna have to get up in this heavy buckbrush. Like, I'm gonna have to wade out in that mess. I actually need these fish for fertilizer. We're working on a garden, and we've got the tomato patch fertilized, we've got his corn rows fertilized, but we're working on his okra rows right now. So I know I'm not the only person in the world left that uses fish for fertilizer. Anyways, I'm gonna get the backpack off. I'm gonna get the Slingshot rigged up, and then I'm gonna walk out here in the middle of this mess. Fish are flopping. When it rains a whole lot and the water comes up and floods, that debris gets in there. See, there's a buffalo right there. I'm not even ready for it, and you probably can't see it, but we'll see if I can get, hold on, I'm gonna back up, get the Slingshot. Hold on one second. I'll tell you more about how they feed on this mess here in a moment. He's still sitting there. I don't know why I'm being quiet like he could hear me. Oh, he's going behind some trees. Good night. He did not want to be made fertilizer today. Boy, Slingshot shoots hard. I'm old. Gotta get in front of the camera. That Slingshot shoots hard. I'm probably 10 foot from that fish, 10 yards from that fish. And that bolt punched all the way through. Well, that's one. On top of the, how many do we spear over there? 2, so we're up to 3. I take about 6 of them for every row of corn or okra we use. I might fillet some of these too, get the ribs out of them. Cap was wanting to eat some fish yesterday. Anyways, like I was saying, when it rains a lot and all the debris and stuff flood into these creeks, the carp and the buffalo, they get into this and feed on that debris that just floats on top of the water. You could actually hear them sucking on the top of the water. I can hear them sucking on top of the water out there. I'll see if I can get out there here in a minute and get the camera going so y'all could actually hear what a feeding fish sounds like. Anyways, we're just gonna move on down. Let's move on down the creek. Let's move on down the creek, see how many fish we can bust this Slingshot. I'm wanting to get off in this buckbrush. There's one feeding right there on the edge. That's super clear water too. You're gonna go make a mess, get me all tangled up in the trees. Golly bum. That's all right. We came down here to do some thick brush fishing, so if they get me tangled up in the trees, that's just part of it. Here we go. I'm getting pretty handy with this Slingshot these days. Y'all have to admit, it's not like I'm editing out a whole bunch of misses. I can pretty well hit them, and that's good too, because I'm supposed to go to Mississippi here pretty quick, meet up with a fella. We are going to try to shoot some big old stingrays with a Slingshot. We're talking 70 pounders. And of course, we're gonna put the Muzzy bow fishing reel on this wrist rig because it's much bigger. I'll have gloves on so the line don't cut my hands to pieces. But that's gonna be a cool video if it works out. Anyways, that is not today. We're gonna get in this brush, see if we can find some buffalo off in there. I see one way out there. I don't know if I want to wade for it just yet. First, I think I'm gonna walk down this bank and see if I can find any more easy targets. Here we go, right here. You gonna tangle me up in trees too? they're not feeding right now. They're just coming up onto the bank and sunning. Maybe they fed this morning, I don't know. Maybe they got a tummy ache, need to digest. Man, that Slingshot though, we got a little home remedy for tummy aches. My goodness, I almost missed that one. I better get him on the bank or he's gonna tear out. Let me get that done real quick before I lose him. Got him up on the bank, we're all good there. But for real, between those two fish, I missed not one time, but 3 times. I haven't missed 3 times in a row all year long, and we're talking chip shots. So it would appear that the only thing I'm better at doing than shooting this slingshot is sticking my foot in my mouth. Anyway, we're not gonna let it bother us. We'll go find another fish and fling some more arrows. Finally got off the bank, worked my way out into this brush. I hear the fish feeding. I'm just gonna have to see if I can finagle the camera in a way that I could pick up that sound. All I really want is one more fish. I mean, we've shot, what, 1, 2, 3, 5 all together for the day. I've missed a few times. So anyways, let me see if I can get the camera finagled so y'all can hear this sound. Just turn your volume up and listen to this next clip. Got one in these trees here. Gonna have to thread this needle. Oh, got him. I am proud of that shot. I just don't know how I'm gonna get him out of there. Get out of there now, come on, we got you. That in here. We may make this one the last one of the day. I don't know what that puts us up to. I lose count, maybe 6. They're hard to get in this thick brush, but that Slingshot's just made for it. All right, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all let me know what you want me to fish with. We can break the atlatl back out, the spear, the Slingshot. I don't know, we got bows. I got a survival bow from William Tell Archery I have to make a video with. I'm excited about it. I made a couple last year, but I keep forgetting about it. It's tucked under the seat of my truck and I forget it's there. All right, that's all we got for today. I appreciate y'all watching. We will catch you next time.